Welcome to the final race of the season. We're at Joltis for 6 laps around this 4 some odd mile track. Points coming into this race. Like I said, I'm going to start doing them at the end, but I can tell you the top 4 in points, I believe, are still mathematically eligible to win the championship. Rickenball is the points leader still. He's only got 9 points over Ryan Gavel, who is second. Derek Benassi is third, 21 points back, and Sam Young is 39 points back in fourth. Those are the only 4 that's still eligible to win. Got some new drivers in the field. This will be the largest field of cars yet for the dirt cars. I'll tell you when we get to them. Starting on pole with his first ever pole is Alan Cavagnaro in the 19. Former champ Chris Washer second. Kyle Thomas, Sam Young, and Bob ARWLS is back. Bob ran season 1. Has not been back since, but he is now back. He's in the 21. He's starting 5th. Ryan Gavel, second point, starting 6th. Chris Torrance. Ian Dutta, making his first career start in the number 31. Tom Benassi, Eric Burton. Seth Brown, Jake Cole, Dustin Griffiths, Mark Cavagnaro, Cody Lamas, and making her first start is Donna Cavagnaro in the number 44. Ozzie Bowe is making his first start in the number 58. Case Keenum's in the 33, making his first ever start. Hegdahl is back. He's in the 91. Nat Wagner, Dylan Young, Louis Adams in the 72, making his debut. Brandon Tedisco, Tom Gerard, Chris Rickenball starting clear in the back. Dave Cole and Derek Benassi will start shotgun. Derek's third in points. So in that shot right there, you can see third and fourth in points. No, first and third, in points. What do you say we go down and get the command? And I'm not even ready. Let's see if I can nail it. Probably not. Oh well. Gentlemen, start your engines. There you go. Space car's going to start pulling them off. We'll go green in just a second. As the field comes off the final turn. Coming down to get the green. Final race of Season 3 is green. Here we go from Joltis. Apologize for the lag already. I don't know why it's doing that. We'll make it work. Alan Cavagnaro leads into turn number 1. Not Derek Benassi, I don't know why I said that, but the 18 of Kyle Thomas, Chris Torrance to the inside. A lot of jockeying around going on in the back. 4 wide, 14 and 24 are leaning on each other. It's already getting 5, maybe even 6 wide in some places. And there they go. 21, Bob ARWLS in the fence. Derek Benassi is around, your points leader. Not points leader. Maybe he is involved. I don't know. I don't see it. Yet there he is. Chris Rickenball was there. I can't. Donna Cavagnaro. There was Eric Burton. I seen him in it. There was Matt Wagner. There's your points leader, Rickenball. He was involved in that. A lot of the new. Oh, Ryan Gavel, second in points. His day is done. He is smoking. Matt Wagner, season comes to an end early. Sam Young, fourth in points. So it looks like all of the points leaders were involved in that, as winning it back to the line was Alan Cavagnaro, Cody Lamas, who won this race last year, Chris Washer, Chris Torrance, and Kyle Thomas. Let's go see what happened to bring out the first caution of the day. Alright, let's take a quick look at this. I'm going to play it and see where it kind of starts. Okay, it starts right there. It looks like the 88 Nat Wagner kind of gets up into, can't tell if that's the 58 of Ozzy Bow. Just gets too tight. Ozzy's pinning him down on the bottom. Then they get hooked together. They come up and collect Seth Brown. Let's see who else I can see in that. 24. 99. Trying to find some different views here. Be better. See, this would be a better view. Want it a little bit. The 88's already as far down as really as he can go. Dustin Griffiths, 14. Look at the 21. Find him. 21. ARWLS up into the fence. Take a screenshot of that. Right up on top of the 99. 88's around the 14. The 9. There goes the 24, the 72. A lot of people were involved in that. Let's go and find Ryan Gavel. So let's add him. There we go. And right on board with him, see what he had to see. His day is done. Came in with the hope of winning the championship, but it's not going to happen as he blew his engine in that. Let's right on board and find Rickenball. See if he got any damage. Yeah, he got spun pretty good. Sam Young, we seen him on pit road. Derek Benassi. Let's see how much damage he had got. We seen Ian Dutta in the 31 parked over there on the grass. Yeah, he got spun around too. So the top 4 in points got involved in this, and a lot of them got some damage too. So that's what happened to bring up the first caution. We'll go back green in just a second. Alright, we're going to have just one lap to go to finish this. Alan Cavagnaro still leads. So we hadn't even got a full lap of green flag in. 44, Donna Cavagnaro out. 13 is out. 88 is out. 72, 31, the 0, Sam Young, and the 21 of ARWLS out of the race after that crash. Leader is Alan Cavagnaro. Cody Lamas, Chris Washer, Chris Torrance, Kyle Thomas, Dave Cole, Brennan Tedisco, Tom Gerard, Michael Hegdahl, and Matt Wagner rounds out the top 10. Jake Cole, Eric Burton, Mark Cavagnaro, Tom Benassi, Chris Rickenball, Dylan Young, Dustin Griffiths, Seth Brown, Derek Benassi, Case Keenum, and Ozzy Bow. So Ryan Gavel in the 13 is out of the race in 23rd position. And Sam Young, who was second in points, 39 back, is 27th at the time out of the race. So it's going to come down between two guys, either Chris Rickenball or Derek Benassi. And if I remember correctly, Derek Benassi has 11 top 10 finishes out of 14 completed races so far this season. Wrecking Ball has 9 coming into this race. Cody Lamas, like I mentioned before, won this race last year. There's your former series champ, Chris Washer, running third. Chris Torrance finally got his first win. And Kyle Thomas, who's raced in every season so far, has yet to get in the victory lane in the dirt cars. So when they get the green flag, it doesn't matter if the caution comes out again, because whoever makes it back to the line will win the race as the pace car pulls down on the pit road. Green flag is back out. I keep hitting the wrong button. 19 leads him down into turn number 1. Chris Washer trying to make some noise on the outside. Can Cody Lamas go back-to-back in this series, winning here at Joltis? Here comes Chris Torrance on the bottom. Dave Cole. Cody Lamas moves underneath, going into turn number 3. Not turn number 3. I'm not familiar with this track yet, which turns is what. But see Chris Washer way up on the outside. Chris Torrance trying to get up behind that 3. Chris is going to move to the bottom. Chris got his first win back at Watkins Glen this year. 3's going to have to move down to block, and he does. Cody Lamas. Out in front. Here comes Kyle Thomas, Dave Cole, Brandon Tedisco. Can Kyle Thomas finally get his first win? Cody blocks down to the inside. I believe this is the final turn. And it is. Coming to the checker flag to get his second win. Looks like it's going to be the 3 of Cody Lamas winning at Joltis. Cody getting his second win here at Joltis in back-to-back seasons. Kyle Thomas so close once again to getting the win. Let's look at where our championship contenders finished. Derek Benassi, 14th. Chris Rickenball finished. He was out of the race in 21st, it looks like. What happened to him? Didn't look like anything happened to him. It looks like he just come on to pit road. I don't know if that'll be enough to knock him out of the points lead, though. We'll have to see here at the end. As you can see, he just ducks down, comes on to pit road. Just come across the line. Well, no, it looks like he finished 10th. Not entirely sure. We'll have to see what after everything's updated. I took a little break from doing this, so I'm still kind of getting used to it again. But let's go down and get the final results from Joltis. Well, it looks like Chris Rickenball did finish 21st. Here are the final results, though. Cody Lamas, the winner. Kyle Thomas, Dave Cole, Chris Torrance, and Alan Cavagnaro comes home 5th. Brandon Tedisco, Tom Gerard, Dylan Young, Chris Washer, and Michael Hegdahl round out the top 10. 11th was Matt Wagner, Mark Cavagnaro. Case Keenum comes on 13th in his first outing. Eric Benassi, Dustin Griffiths, Jake Cole, Seth Brown, Eric Burton, Ozzie Bowe, and Tom Benassi, 20th. Chris Rickenball comes home 21st, a lap down. Donna Cavagnaro, Ryan Gavel, Nat Wagner, Louis Adams, Ian Dutta, Sam Young, and Bob Alose was the finishing order for the 28. So I'm going to get the points fixed, and we'll see where everybody stands and who the champion is. Alright guys, I have the points updated, and for the first time, I'm surprised at this, but we actually have a tie between Derek Benassi and Chris Rickenbaugh, both with 2,144 points. So for the tiebreaker, it goes to wins. Chris Rickenbaugh has 2 wins. Derek Benassi only had 1. So your Season 3 champion is the number 17 of Chris Rickenbaugh. There he is. There's your champ. Ryan Gavel finished 3rd in points. Dave Cole and Sam Young. Kyle Thomas, Tom Gerard, Brandon Tedesco, Alan Cavagnaro, and Chris Torrance was the top 10 in points. Eric Burton, Chris Washer, Jake Cole, Tom Benassi, and Nat Wagner was 15th. Matt Wagner was 16th. Cody Lamas, Seth Brown, Mark Cavagnaro, Dylan Young, and Dustin Griffiths. Those were the those were the drivers that finished the entire season.